Hi, welcome to Camixel Technologies YouTube page. So today we'll be having a new feature from Davinci Resolve 16.2 update. It is fusion transitions right in the edit page. So this has been a very awaited feature which is going to attract a lot of preset makers, and you can do creative transitions by yourself. You can create your own transition and it will be a drag and drop. So I'm just going to show you this. Let's get into Resolve. I'm very excited to show you a small workflow on how to create your own transition and save it back and use it later on all of your projects. So this is the edit page of Resolve, and when you go to media pool you find your footages, but if you go to FX library you will be getting your video transitions, audio transition, titles and etc etc. So now we are going to go for video transition, and we come down fusion transitions. So this is the newest update in 16.2. so I'm just going to drag and drop across Resolve into my footage, and you can see this is a simple cross dissolve from like a fading thing. So I'm just going to right click, open in fusion page. So this is the fusion page of Resolve. So you're just going to witness a small transition effect that I'm going to do now. So as you can see, this is cross dissolve, this is a group, this is a simple dissolve between a footage and footage. So I'm just going to delete this. As you can see, media in 1 will be your first footage and media in 2 will be your footage which is going to get transformed. So I'm just going to link this two to create a merge node. So this is a merge node. So I'm going to create a small transition. When you press shift and space bar you get a small select tool. So where I'm going to select a transform, I'm going to hit transform. So this is a simple transformation tool. So regarding the user interface of fusion page in Resolve, I'll just do another video for that. So as of now we'll continue doing a tutorial on transitions. So I'm just having a transform. So I'm just going to move my pivot at around 0.8, and so if you rotate you can see I can create a movement like this. I'm going to do a small animation. So I'm in my first frame here. So I'm just going to create an angle, create an angle animation here. So I'm just going to 12th frame, I'm just going to rotate this something like this, and around 18th frame I'm going to put it back to normal. Okay, so this is simple. So we can play back and see this. So it's very simple, and if you go to the merge node and see this, so something like this happens. So what I'm going to do is, so you see something like this. In the edges you can just go for mirroring, and you can come to your settings here and click motion blur, so your animation doesn't look too more obvious or something like that. So I'm just going to transform, copy this and paste this over here, and let's see what happens. So it's the same, you're seeing the same footage. So now what I will do, so in between 10 to 12, so where my another keyframe is there, I come to merge, I come to this blend area. So around 10 it's fine. I'm going to create a frame here, and around here I'm just going to do it as a normal. So you can see an animation over here. So it's quite simple, and to make it more smoother, so I'm just going to come to my spline, and so I'm going to select all my keyframes. So this is all of my keyframes. I'm just going to select this and make it a bit smoother. So everything is cool now. So I'll see a small preview. So this is my transition, very simple and neat. So I'm just going to connect it to my media output, and if I jump back to edit page you can see my transitions is ready. So if you're going for a higher resolution you may have to wait for your cache or something like that, but otherwise if you play back you can see your transition. And the best part here is you can save the transition also. So right click and you can create a transition preset and say rotate or something like that, trans. Okay, and you can see in the FX library in user area you can see a rotate trans animation here. So if you go to media pool and if you want to do a different kind of transition here, the same or something like different, so you can just drag and drop this transition, and okay, and if I play back, so this is also a different kind of transition. So I hope this video is very helpful for you. So if you have any doubts, you can just comment. We will be coming up with Davinci Resolve 16.2 updates videos. So please stay with us. Thank you.